Okay. Believe I'm live. Welcome to the stream. Spooptober horror games tonight, 2 of them. We're gonna do Silent Hill 2, and then we're gonna follow that up with Narcosis, which is Spoop Nautica. So, looks pretty good. I'm not going to play the intro for Silent Hill 2 because I've heard it spoils some clips out of context. I know some people want to see it. How about let me play through the game first, then I'll show you the intro. I want to go in blind, and I want to find out what the game is like. You know, totally without knowing the cutscenes. This is Silent Hill 2, and this is the PS2 version. I said I was going to do the enhanced version for the PC edition, but guess what? That shit was like really complicated, and it was something that I was having trouble with, and I was like, no, I'm good. But what we are getting is slightly enhanced resolution, so the game is going to look pretty good. I tested it, looks good. And we're going to get the original game. This is the director's cut, I believe. It's the version that was labeled director's cut in the US. Or I think it was like oh shit. It's like a best of, greatest hits. So should be good. I did all the settings to make it work. Let's hope it works. And if anyone in chat is unaware of this is my first time playing this game, please do not spoil. I'm gonna have to get lost. I'm gonna have to struggle with the game a bit, but let me give it a shot. If I ask for help, and I might, then maybe help me out. So here we go. I've been excited about this. So I'm gonna do normal, which was a suggestion. And because I am baby at video game. Leon? I know what you're thinking, Chad. I'm not gonna say it. Because he's not. He's looking in the mirror.
Mary,
music is cool.
could you really be in this town?
Okay, so I have control of the character. What does this music remind me of? This reminds me of like a final area of another game. Moonside, not final area, but it reminds me of Moonside a little bit. Maybe Twilight Princess. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this game. I know it has tank controls. I'm not crazy about tank controls, but I'll fucking deal with it. Vinny, I've never played Silent Hill 2 before. Should I not watch and play for myself? I don't know. I've never played this. I've never seen it. I'm going in totally blind. So, we're gonna find out together. Why start on 2 and not 1? There's no continuation, right? Did I just skip a cutscene trying to hit the pause button? It begins. What I wanted to do was try 2D controls. Here, you know what? Let's do a test. Let's do a test before I even officially start the game. Let's see how the 2D controls work. I'm gonna reset, don't worry. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. let me try this, and if I don't end up liking it later on, then, you know, I'll restart, or I'll switch to 3D. It's nice to have the option. Okay. Gonna do a restart. Sorry about that, everybody. Mistakes were made. That noise. That beautiful noise. Someone said, why not full screen? It's a PlayStation 2 game. And there is a widescreen modification, but it doesn't work well. Nary and I had discussed this. Also, Jeff and I tried to get the enhanced edition to work, and I gave up. But, so I appreciate the help, guys. But the thing about it is, unfortunately, getting this in widescreen breaks a number of things. Okay, now we can actually start the game, and this time I won't skip any cutscenes. Except the first one, of course. I have a question for you, chat. How's the grain filter look? Is it okay? Alright, cool. I ask because sometimes bitrate can get fucked up.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll meet you there.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
Yeah, why, dude? You
Our
alright?
special place.
You okay?
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So someone in chat already said, please try not to joke too much during the cutscenes, Vin. The stream police have arrived. I think I said like 2 things. I know. Hey, speaking of, here, what we need to discuss is, every now and then someone enters the chat and is like, this game looks ugly. Well, it's a PS2 game. Or someone will say the voice acting's shit. Well, it's a PS2 game. So, normally I can judge games a little harshly. I'm gonna put aside as much of that as possible, knowing that this is a game from the PS2 era that I've never played. And personally, I think it looks pretty good, especially with the increased resolution. So, you know, I'm just gonna ask that everyone understand, like, the context of the time that this game was made, and that might help increase the enjoyment. That's how I'm playing it, and I think it'll help. The voices are weird on purpose. Okay, well, fair enough. So, my thought during the cutscene was, this is their special place. Why does it look so shitty? Like, is it always foggy and like dull and David Lynchian? Okay, apparently that's a spoiler, so I won't go into it. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, good. The other thing is, this isn't so much a spoiler, but I have a question. The Silent Hill series, is the thread that they all take place in the town of Silent Hill? Or is it now just like, is it the Silent Hill in your heart? No? Kind of? Maybe? Okay, alright, fair enough. Stop asking such important questions. Was the Silent Hill the friends we made along the way? Again, if you're just joining, this is the PS2 version. The enhanced edition was... I gave up on it pretty quickly. You should look it up, though. Type Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. It looks really good. But this is cool that it's, this is the original version now that I'm experiencing. Is the analog a little stiff on purpose? Do you see that turn rate? That turn ratio? I guess it's fine. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my controller. Cool sounds happening. You know, if you're watching a horror game, you should expect horror things, but in which case, you should put your volume up and turn your lights off. That's how I'm doing this. Some really interesting noises. Something in the well, what's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Okay. I guess saving a game could be analogous to having someone grope around your skull. Grope. I like that the lore in any video game could be that when you save, you're like stirring around the brain matter inside the main character's skull a little bit. Vinny, did you give up on the enhanced edition because the installation guide is like 20 pages long? Yep. And I already I stumbled into an issue on the first page. And I had help. I don't know what that weird flicker is at the bottom. Just gonna have to deal with it.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Are you Laguna from
Yeah.
Final Fantasy? Sorry.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I'll
Is
stop.
this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So people are saying that the voice acting is intentional, and I believe it. It's got a very David Lynch feel to it, and I'm okay with that. I am going to laugh at the voice acting from time to time, and if that is not acceptable, then I'm going to have to ask you to hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All right? If not, then welcome. Enjoy your stay. But I'm going to have to chuckle at some of these line deliveries. Doesn't mean I don't like the game. I know this game is very precious to a lot of people. It's not for me. I don't plan on shitting on it, but I do plan on playing it and having fun with it. We good? We good. Also, when she said there's something wrong with this town, my initial answer was, Dutch angles. The camera is all fucked up. I don't watch the stream because I want Vinny. I want the stream because I want Mango, my favorite streamer. But Mango doesn't stream here. I keep hoping he'll show up. You got wood. No. How long can this dude run? I'm gonna find out in a minute. Let me talk to my new friend. See if there's anything new here to talk about.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I guess.
Okay. Again, I can't help during the cutscenes think about Final Fantasy VIII. Like how plastic everyone looks. Okay, so church. I mean, it feels like this is the next logical area. Guess not. From when she was still healthy. Okay. Just the letter. Can't read the the headstones, as far as I can tell. Alright, already lost. We're starting early. So I was at the observation deck. Let's go to the town, maybe. Maybe. Also, while I'm doing this, does anyone remember the map I did years ago with spooky, scary skeletons? It was like a Half-Life 2 map that had spooky, scary skeletons in the background. Does anyone know the name of that map? I want to play it again, maybe. Just like as a little gag for like a minute or two. Not the tractor, that's a different one. I think the one with the spooky, scary skeletons was in the tractor video. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. If anyone knows, let me know. Isn't it cool when you're walking down a long dirt road on a gray, foggy day and you hear someone else's footsteps alongside you? Isn't that just the best? Silent Hill Ranch. Some nice disconcerting piano noises. You know, I'm happy to be experiencing this for the first time. If I could choose, and you knew I would say this, one horror game to experience for the first time all over again, it would be Eternal Darkness. But I'd have to be back in like 2002 or 3 for some of the effects, the sanity effects, to really work. Game is really good at building atmosphere. And like I said, I'm judging this, not really judging it, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to view it under a different lens. Like, this is a game that's building dread and suspense. And it's leading someplace. This is not made by Javier in his basement. You know, because he played Slender Man like twice. And he was like, I want to make a game. Vinny, you're notoriously hard to scare. Have there been any games you streamed where you've been legitimately spooked? I think I've answered that question a bunch and I still don't remember. Soma is the one that immediately comes to mind. Tattletale actually got me a couple times. Subnautica got me plenty. The Mario Party Wiggler. 100% true. And Sahelanthropus in Metal Gear Solid 5, because, I don't know, it's just a big weird metal dinosaur. That's all. Vinny has a fear of the deep ocean, correct, and that's why I'm streaming a game about the deep ocean up next. Are you ever going to play Darkwood? I did last year for like 50 minutes, as I mentioned yesterday. I might stream it again this year. I didn't get into it, but I might try again. The Roadrunner. Is this the Roadrunner? What are your thoughts on Eternal Darkness? That actually is my favorite horror game of all time. And I don't play a ton of horror games. I'm not like a fanatic. Spooky trash. so we're in Wiltz Road and Sanders Street. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go into the flower shop and hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Tommy. Didn't see you come in. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye. Flowers celebrating 70 years. 70 years closed. What was that? Got something. First aid. Good, good, good. I just used it. Apparently pressing start doesn't take you out of the menu. It uses your item. I pressed start twice. For fuck's sake. Yeah, time to reset and run all the way back here for a small health pack. I don't fucking think so. Just, you know, I'm extra healthy. I'm really healthy now. It's like you don't have to be... You know, you don't have to be sick to take vitamins. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the camera. You know, the criticisms I would have are usually camera-related stuff for a lot of older games that are third-person. Tank controls make the camera transitions better. True. I'll deal with them. Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. Gonzalo Mexican restaurant. Fog is extra thick. I mean, I keep trying to go in houses. Someone said I really should be using tank controls. I dealt with Resident Evil 4's tank controls just fine. Camera angles didn't change in Resident Evil 4. It's locked, you know, so it works. Listen, I'll try it, and if I am not feeling the 2D controls, then I'll switch to 3D, but I'm good for now. Someone said I need a backseat emote for Chat Yacht. Does anyone want to make a chair emote? Wow, they really just dump you in the middle of the town and just, like, go figure it out. I like going into random people's homes. Most video games allow such a thing. Health drink. Okay, well, let's not use that. Pretty crispy texture. Can't get in there just yet. The game does compensate a little bit when the camera angle changes. Like, if you hold the direction you're going in, it'll just keep going in that direction until you readjust. I can deal with it. What the bloody fuck is that noise? There's someone in there with you. Which? Oh boy. From necromorphs to fuckromorphs. I don't like it. Ed, what the hell? What the hell is it? It's not human. He was supposed to talk there? No, he wasn't.
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Bloody fucking footsteps. L2 for camera recenter. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. A small portable radio emits static when monsters are nearby. Oh, is that what that is? Wondering what that was. Oh. No. What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 I don't like that. It's still out there somewhere. Yeah, this was the centipede from like a week ago. How the fuck do I get it? You have to kick it? What's the kick button? I'm not Isaac. Press X. Action button without holding. Okay, let's see. This is, like, terrifying. Just the noises it makes. You need to get really close. Okay, well, it's still not working. Oh, you come back. It did nothing to you. Its very existence was an insult. Yeah, it did some damage to me when it, like, mouth pissed on me. Some extra healing is good. The monsters can hear static too. Okay, that's a good tip. I like that tip. That's the kind of, like, stuff I like. As opposed to, you know, Vubo, go do this. Don't puke on me, bro. Oh, I see. That's the stomp mechanic, okay. Vinny, you got japed. Alright, well, maybe it's better, I don't know. So that's how the healing works. I'm still not fully healed, so that's only gonna help for a little while. And I hope you understand, for anyone who says, Vinny, don't read the chat while you play this game. I get it. It's just, I've been reading the chat for a very, very, very long time, so it's hard to not read the chat. And it would also just, I may as well just make YouTube videos if I'm not gonna read the chat, you know? But I'll try to not be as, what's the word I'm looking for? Tied to the chat as usual. By the way, this is what the weather was like in New York today. And then it started raining. Yesterday and today, the weather was fucking weird. We had some strange fog. And then some heavy downpour. That kick, or that stomp. Vinny, do you plan on playing Alien Isolation this month? I don't plan on streaming Alien Isolation. Possibly for a long time. why. It's not because I'm scared of xenomorphs. I love them. In fact, I really wanted to play that game for a little while, but again, I heard it was very heavily padded. Oh, it's a fake complaint, I know, but you know, I'm cool with horror. I just did Dead Space. And if I'm gonna play a game that just keeps going and going and going and going, I think I'm good. I have a bunch of other horror games that are shorter. There's nothing worse than committing to like an 18-hour long horror game and then hating it. And then when I quit, Vinny, how come you don't like my favorite game? It happens. Okay. I've learned today that I don't like two monsters. There's Gonzalo's. So I'm kind of almost back to where I was earlier. Let's see, where have I not been? I've not been down this way, but I also don't think I've been to Happy Burger. Dead end? Jesus Christ, this is worse than the Bronx. Everything is under construction. Oh, what? I don't like the way that thing slid out from under the car at a high velocity. I do not like it. Not 1-2 bit. Here's Happy Burger. Maybe they won't be hungry? What's going on? It's great when you hear the radio, but you don't see the thing. And when I say great, I mean, please God, make it end. So, as long as you down it, you can stomp on it and put an end to it. So it could theoretically take like 2 or 3 hits to kill one of those instead of, you know, having to keep going. Yeah, I know I don't have to kill them, but I mean, They make my radio go crazy. I just want to listen to the sound of, like, detuned pianos and peace. Wait at the bar at Neely's? Hang on a minute. Okay, I have a destination, Neely's bar. Who, though? I mean, I'm just in someone's trailer. Wait a minute. Hey chat, real quick, what kind of steps do you take walking on the moon? I just want to know. Right, giant steps. Very good. Okay, so Neely's bar. I mean, it's a destination. I don't know if it's the right destination, but then again, I don't think I care very much. I think this is how I want to play this game. This is how I've been recommended to play this game. Sports Injury Center. I think part of the appeal of this game is getting lost. At least that's what it seems like to me. And it's shitty. Oh, okay. Okay. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? It's a question mark, I think. There was also... Okay, so we're gonna just do that Woodside apartment, but there's also an arrow going down the street. Just take another quick look. So, X, I don't know if the X means there's nothing there, because I was unable to go to Happy Burger. So maybe the X just means nothing? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright. There was a hole here, it's gone now. There was a hole here, it's gone now. Make us whole again, Isaac. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's keep going. I think it's just trying to spray me with, like, pheromones. Which animals spray with piss when they're trying to, like, attract a mate? Skunks. Yes, it's a skunk. Oh yeah, a lot of them do. Cats. Cats like to spray piss. A clown on a tricycle. Eh. No. Ah! Oh, that did damage? Oh, it's a big fucking cockroach. Like, got me bloody through my fucking... fucking shoes. I screwed up. Got fucking sprayed. Apartment gate key. Jamie, where's your mother? You're not like Turbo Man, you always break your promises. Jamie, please! Who told you could eat my cookies? Sorry. His name is Jamie. It's relevant. Extreme relevant. What is health drink? It's Clamato juice. Will V-Dub be playing the new Call of Duty? You may get your wish one day, I don't know. I don't remember where he is. I think he escaped the spider room. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of something swamp. The monsters of land surround. Monument was originally swamp, but was later filled. Frongago. The tits nicknamed Blood Swamp because it was because the monsters poured the water wash. Try not to say fuckers. I don't want to say fuckers. So there's a check mark here. I'm gonna ask the question. Did I not fully explore Neely's bar? Because there's no check mark there. I just want to make sure. You did? Okay, thanks. That helps. Thank you. Rosewater Park. Nathan Avenue. We're gonna go back to Katz Street, which makes me want Katz's Deli. Nathan Avenue, huh?
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Canada's top business school.
You like how far it gets from Nathan every time I do it? Why does Nathan Fielder always come up during horror games? I don't know. Vinny, I watched the Antique Shop one today. Thanks for that. You're welcome. You should watch the one with the gas station. Or the liquor shop. Or the... Never mind. Here's the apartments. Lock is broken. Are these noises? There we go. Garbage. No use for that. Oh, hang on a minute, Jamie. There's always a use for garbage. Especially here.
My name is Nathan Fielder.
See, now he's happy. Fuck. This is really high pitched, and it doesn't sound at all like him, but he's happy. He's shrinking.
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Canada's top business school with really good grades.
You're all taking the game seriously. You're not doing what I want you to do. Woodside apartment 1F. Again, not very many video game characters can be like Leon Kennedy, where they carry flashlights on their nipples. Go save? I didn't see it. It's kind of hard to see anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, I believe you. That would make a good scum. I like how two vital pieces of information are left out of that, and people still understand it. 1. What do you mean, okay, I believe you? What is that? 2. What is scum? Fucking amazing sound design in this game. Clicking and that awful screech. Television, there's nothing unusual about it. What came out first, Silent Hill 1 or Resident Evil 1? If anyone knows. RE1? Was Silent Hill maybe... I wonder if were they in development like simultaneously, or did RE1 inspire Konami to do a horror series? it was a response to the RE series. Yeah, I remember Konami and Capcom. I felt like they were comparable, similar companies for a while. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Scoot? Soot. Soult. A large clock, too dark to see it well. It says something on there. That hints that I need a light. There's nothing unusual about this television. Having to say that makes me question it. Fucker. Tried to get up in there. Oh my god. Oh, that's the famous thing that I know of. Good lighting. Was I hitting it in the neck area or the box area? Yeah, yes. Turns out you can be like Leon Kennedy and get nipple light. I bought you a new dress, Lisa. Just a mannequin, but these clothes. Is that the clothes of, I'm not gonna ask the question. This is rhetorical. I'm asking myself. Whose clothes are those? Are they the clothes that he recognizes? Like Melinda? Melinda, get your brother. I need to put him in the machine. It's the gene machine. Fuck you. Oh, handgun bullets. Okay. Whoa! Come on, that's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, I think the lighting is still really good. Like, it's location based and dynamic and stuff. Man, that's pretty good. Remember when Half-Life 2 got an update to make the lighting more dynamic? Can't stop looking at that toilet. Some good toilet. Red Dead Redemption 2 confirmed to have exquisite piss mechanic. That's the name of their system. Like, every detail that gets revealed about Red Dead Redemption 2, people are getting excited. Myself included. But, okay. I'm good here, I think. I think I'm good here. Oh, that's just a, yep, that's a dead end. That's a closet. But how realistic is too realistic? Like, I know there... Oh, God, that's the fourth time. I know that there's a horse balls mechanic, but I'm wondering... And there's also a hygiene mechanic. Hygiene. Which, for your information, people will start to not want to be around you if you're smelly. Yeah, a second. Sorry, chat just froze up for a second. We're good. I'm also getting some red X's instead of emotes. I think I have to update chatty again. Alright, well, fuck you then. There is no new update for chatty? Oh, fuck. Am I just gonna have to live with red X's forever? There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. No wonder you guys recommended this game. I can't get the strange garbage. That's everything I want in a Sunday stream. Weird and garbage. I want to go back to that room that had the text that I couldn't see. Do you want something similar to last Sunday's stream? Nope. The untrustworthy pack, as Vappy called it. No. I'm good. Okay. Henry Mildred Scoot. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. There are scratches on the floor and walls. It looks like something heavy was dragged here. Henry Mildred Scott. Those are pointing to different times. Big hand is the seconds. I don't know which one's hours and which one's minutes. I got it. Or 30, 15 seconds. Face plate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of this clock like this. Clock needles? Alright, well, I can't do this right now, but I think I know what I have to do when I get here, and again, it's a very Resident Evil kind of thing. Yeah, I like the subtle soundtrack. Also, I think I bit my tongue earlier, right? And it's saying some words kind of weird. So if I say S's kind of strange tonight, it's because when I do an S, it gets real scooty and weird. Vinny, what if you could turn back time, if you could find your way? Are you quoting Cher? Nope. Jeff just said sounds painful. What, being Cher or just having bit my tongue? Either one, I think. Fuck. No, Cher is rich. Cher's like 70 and she looks like she's 40. Well, 40 for a Ken doll. But she looks, you know, really good for her age. But you can just rub money on your cells and it makes you young. Vinny, that's rude. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Vinny, I thought you were a perfect child of God. Nope, not really. Don't be rude to rich people, oh my god. Didn't Cher, like, unfollow someone recently? There was some, like, meme thing that happened with Cher. I see where I have to go. I'm sorry. It's real easy to get confused here, but I think I know what I have to do. Yeah, there was some weird, like, meme drama that happened with Cher recently. I don't know what it was. It's the garbage chute again. Fuck. Here it is. Very claustrophobic. So this is Mantarok, right? This is where Mantarok lives. One of the elder gods. Shopping cart. What is it doing here? I don't know. I know what I want. I want that handgun. I want that juicy shack meat. That's what I want. Missed the door. I don't think I did. A lot of locked doors in here. I mean, I want to be thorough, just in case there's any, like, items or anything, but I didn't see anything. Someone in chat said that Jamie is very calm. So caring about anything. I would be very anxious in this situation. Mad anxious, in fact. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this dude's got fucking nerves of steel. Jamie, please! Yeah, I mean, this is the only situation I'd ever be scared in. You know, otherwise I'd be like... You know, I could handle, like, abandoned hospitals. That seems to be a big setting for horror games. Them hospitals. I mean, hey, I played through Cry of Fear. Fucking survive anything. Okay, now I'm gonna request a little bit of help. So I came back down here. Okay, I'm already... Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I know that he looks at items. Thank you for the tip, everybody. When he moves his head, you can see the item. But, yeah, I don't know, I just thought... Oh, okay, there's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Oh man, all someone has to do is close the gate. God, Jamie, please.
Ow!
What?
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Excuse me? Who is that kid? Trickster god. No trickster god, I'm a Q. I don't know. Even in video games, kids are proving to be intolerable. You think I would make a good dad? Every time I shit talk children. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, man. What? Some kind of noise north of here? Hang on a minute. I missed something? Oh god. Can you tell me what it is? No. Okay. Great. Three needles stand of three different heights, the fat and the tall and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Okay. You weren't here before. What the fuck?
God. Who could have?
I like that you get used to static being the monster noise and then they throw a static at you. So Scott is 15. Henry's like, you know, not 15. And Melinda is like, you know. You've seen my WarioWare playthroughs. You know I know how to do this. Still don't have the goddamn key. Do have a gun. Can I shoot it? That's helpful. The tip was, here's what I read, which, I mean, I'm glad I did read it, but it was, pay more attention to where his head looks. Which I did not do. And I haven't been doing that. I've been doing it, but not that much. I should do it more. .202 is written on the top of the key. Got it in room 208. Never mind. .202. Someone said also, why is chat so salty tonight? Well, I can think of a couple reasons. One, some of the chat members hold this game very near and dear to their heart, and I'm not playing it perfect. That's probably very, very small minority of people. Then, there's the people who are upset at backseating, which is more people. And then there are people who want me to be Mango, but I can never be Mango for them. It's a red light. Spoop light. Moths. So, Moth walks into a doctor's office. podiatrist. Says, Doc. What the fuck? It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of that hole. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. It's like Indiana Jones. Hate when she reaches in and there's all bugs on her arm. Okay. The clock key was in a scum hole, of all places. The body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There is nothing else of interest here. It's the weirdest sex sounds I've ever heard in my life. So the moth says, Doc, my life's in shambles. Just the worst. Factory's been tough. All day. I work. Grinding to the bone. My boss, Gregor Ilinovich, working me. Barely any pay. My son, Gregorio Ilinovich, doesn't respect me. Doesn't give a goddamn about me. No one does. I'm a failure. My wife doesn't even respect me. The moth goes, Doc, my life is in the drain. I really need help. And then the doctor says, go watch the Norm Macdonald version of this joke instead. I'm ready to open it. Vinny, that joke made my Firefox crash. It wasn't a joke, was it? Wasn't much of one. I love thinking about the mechanics of how that works. You get the clock at the exact right time and then suddenly it's pushable. Genius engineering. Well, there's two schools of thought here that I'm seeing in chat. The first school of thought is, it's magic, Vinny. It's magic. They're jewels. And then the second one is, someone said there are prongs at the bottom of it. So somewhere in between magic and prongs, I think lies the answer. Not prawns, mono. Not prawns that you would find on Gaza. Just checking. Alright, we're good. These men are pawns. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go up here first. There's a key up here. But yeah, I'm definitely into the weird creatures and their weird twitchy. Never mind. Yep, that's an orgy. The famous pyramid head. What are you doing? You shouldn't do that. I am no longer into the weird monsters. Waste all our ammo, huh, Jamie? Huh, Jameson? Huh, Jimbo? As I was saying, I like the enemy design because Resident Evil started with zombies, and then zombies got kind of like slimy and weird, and that was kind of alright. But this shit is straight out of the movie Jacob's Ladder. Well, I can't even really say that because it's its own thing. It's unique. It's not just Jacob's Ladder shit. I mean, there's some of that in there too, yeah. But it takes that and, you know, brings it in a different direction, which I really like. Jacob's Ladder was a huge inspiration. That movie is fucking twisted. It's not unlike Neil Breen's Twisted Pair. A movie about balls was hot. The movie. It's free on Amazon Prime. What, Jacob's Ladder or Twisted Pair? Jacob's Ladder. Oh man, you got me excited. I was gonna say, what, Neil Breen movie? already is on Amazon Prime? How'd he get that going? That'd be really impressive if Neil Breen could get one of his films on Amazon Prime that quickly. Anyway, yeah, I recommend Jacob's Ladder. If you're into this, and just want to watch something really fucking psychologically weird for Halloween, Jacob's Ladder. So someone in chat just said, what's with all the Silent Hill streams? I'm assuming you don't mean just me. You mean like... You mean like people in general. It's because it's the month of Spoop. It is October Spoop month. And Silent Hill is one of the series that people remember for this time of year. At least 3 streamers I watch are streaming Silent Hill 2 lately. That's 3 whole people. But the difference is I've never played this game before. So you get to see me fail in real time. James's jacket is the same as Jacob's. I didn't notice that. Composer of this game likes Trent Reznor, can you tell? Yeah? I like Trent Reznor. I'm gonna see Uncle Ron next week. Uncle Ron. Friend to you and me. First time, too. Someone says, I have an Uncle Ron who does music, so that always trips me up when you say that. Okay, so I got the courtyard key. Hope this is the right way. I mean, if you'll forgive me for saying this, this hotel isn't exactly, these apartments don't exactly remind me of the Courtyard Marriott. Right? Hey. I don't think I'm supposed to be out here. Key to the door which leads from the west side stairway hall to the courtyard, so I have to go back in that apartment, I think. I go too far? I started reading the chat and then I got lost. I got lost. No, I didn't go too far. I was like, wait a minute. What? Good. I got lost going left. That's fucking impressive. Vinny, how does it make you feel that this game is almost old enough to watch your stream? You mean it's not old enough to watch the stream? Alright, well, sorry, stream's over. Oh man. Look how shitty this area is. This pool area reminds me of the shitty hotels in Wildwood that cost like $30 a night. I don't think there's any places like that, but... Just gonna waste a little bit of ammo, Stan. Could you imagine how angry people would be if I just shot indiscriminately at the wall and didn't reload the save? I have that power. That is the power I possess. Oh, since I have you all here, tomorrow early stream. Some Mario Party, maybe something else. Early-ish stream. Like between 3 and 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't you make that fucking noise at me. I need some healing. Pour the Clamato onto the wounds. You get someone in a fridge and someone puking. Okay.
wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Okay, well, that's a lot of puke noises for one day. That is the part of James's subconscious that he represents James's regret over having drank too much that one time at the party and spilled his Clamato juice on Miriam, on Melinda, whatever. So I mean, it's all really deep, and there's definitely something like that happening there, I think. You know, if you're ever in the West Village of New York City and you want a quick slice of pizza, go to Joe's Pizza on Carmine Street. I just wanted to recommend that real quick. They are fucking amazing. Thank you. Amen. 0.0. One bite, everybody knows the rules. That guy gave them an 8.5. I'd go higher. I'd give that a 9.0. Joe's on Carmine. You like that? You like how I'm just after here's a dude puking for 10 minutes. We get to meet Eddie, the pukiest character in video game history, and I'm talking about getting like the best pizza. You think it's a plug, but now subconsciously you're gonna associate Joe's on Carmine's with puke. Joe is gonna call me. He's gonna be like, "You did more harm than good, my man." I'd be like, there's no one named Joe that even owns this place, please. Doesn't seem like anything vital happened here. I mean, well, there was the meeting Eddie. Got some ammo. Let's check my inventory. Oh, I got the snake. I don't feel so bad about shooting those dudes. Quite. At the moment. Considering I got a bunch more ammo. Though... I'll probably end up having to, like... shoot a pyramid head like 40 times before it dies, so... But yeah, I mean... I know of Pyramid Head. I've seen some amazing Pyramid Head figurines. Can you buy singular slices of pizza in New York City? Most places. If you want the good stuff, you gotta get a whole pie. But Joe's does singular slices, and they're almost as good as my favorite other places. So you might have a good time. Just trying to think. Can go through this way again. Or I can go through the courtyard again. I'm confused. Vinny, did you hear about the dude who drop-kicked Fred Durst? Yeah, they talked about that on last podcast. They said it was a failed attempt. I didn't see the video. The dude from Insane Clown Posse apparently has a beef with Fred Durst and tried to drop-kick him and failed. Yeah, it was Shaggy. Shaggy 2 Dope. Oh, there it is, right. Okay, I was wondering about that. Normal washing machine. There's nothing of interest. You say that, James, but you know what's up. First aid kit. Remember when I used one of those? No, I'm good. That cutscene I missed. Was it really good? Like what, can I ask what it was? It was Pyramid Head. Oh, okay. So that's why you wouldn't tell me earlier, because I didn't get to Pyramid Head yet. But it was like a little Pyramid Head scare. Like an intro to Pyramid Head. A beginner's guide to Pyramid Head. I hope they never explain why his head is a pyramid. Like, I hope it, like Silent Hill 5, if that's even real, I think it's 4, was, anyway, I hope they don't, like, go into detail about how he was, like the descendant of a pharaoh, and there was a curse placed upon him. The thing I noticed about Silent Hill is that it's not so silent. There's a lot of loud noises. Static Hill would be a better title. Even though it's Jamie's radio. Why do I keep calling him Jamie? Do they call him Jamie at any point in this game? Like, is it a nickname for him, or did I just pull that out of my ass? Okay. I like how the answer to my question is just ass. You aren't a well man. Yeah, I guess I was thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger saying Jamie and Jingle All the Way. And that's where that came from. That's my best guesstimate. A lot of gameplay in the apartments. Well, I say gameplay, I mean there's just a lot of game in the apartments. I'm just happy that things are crossed off on the map. It's such a simple thing, but it goes a long way. Without it being a spoiler, someone, I don't consider this a spoiler, but someone said, Juice Puzzle is very obscure. Immediately my mind goes to, I have to pour it down the trash. That's where my mind goes. Six-pack of canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. I am going to pour the juice down the trash. Listen, hear me out, hear me out. One, you know I would immediately think that, because that's my thing. Okay? 2, obscure puzzle. I'm thinking back to the trash. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why can't I interact with the trash? And then I thought, okay, well, something has to go in here. Something has to be done with the trash. And I don't have any other items. So we're pouring juice down the trash. And I don't know what the fuck that even means, but we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. Fuck, never mind. Strange garbage stuck in the hole. Well, wait a minute. You lubricate the strange garbage with the juice. That's how that makes sense. What? Never mind. That's 100% what didn't happen. So even though I figured out the puzzle, it was just pure dumb luck and just me trying to like think of the dumbest things that I could do that might still work. And then what I thought made sense, which was to lubricate the trash. Can lubricate the trash be the new grapple the leaper? Anyway, apparently that wasn't even the solution, so... Someone in chat just said he could have used his long melee stick to push the trash down. But that makes too much sense. Come on. The name of this weapon is long melee stick. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. You got the old man coin. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Wasn't there a line in that song about a coin? Like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. There you go. What does it mean? It's a conspiracy. Neil Young conspiracy. What's this? Some gossip magazine? Eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam. Did I say... I said the name Miriam earlier, right? Like, I just pulled that out of my ass, too. Right? Committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. I also said Melinda. Okay, so the dude killed them and... According to this police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. Never had to read that word. Always heard it. Never read it. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss and the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. Wonder if that's Pyramid Head. So we're still not done with the apartments. This is a contained segment. However, I've been streaming this game for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm feeling like I want to take a break and switch to the underwater game. I feel like this is a good place to stop. Well, you're enjoying this, aren't you, chat? Yeah, I can see that. I'm also enjoying this. All right, let's get the last. Let's do the thing. Whatever has to be done here. I have a key. All right. Let's use this key. someone kind of someone spoiled that there is one more coin to get a minute ago. I wouldn't exactly call that a spoiler, but just err on the side of caution if possible, chat. Just if it might feel like a spoiler, treat it like one, just to help me out here. The chat hasn't been too bad though, and I've honestly had a couple of good pieces of general advice that kept me from getting stuck for too long, but nothing too spoilery or specific. So I really appreciate that. Does that red box mean it's a locked door? No, right? What is that? No, no. It's a save point? Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to find... I think I see it. You know, when Neil Young sings, Old man, take a look at my life. Like you were 24 and so much more. So, I guess he was 24 when he wrote the song. But, in my mind, Neil Young's always been like an old guy. It's just weird to hear that he was like Neil Young and not Neil Old. Wait, that wasn't the one. Other end? Okay. No, but really, he was amazing. He's still good, but if you watch videos of him when he was young, like the fucking voice that guy had, and such a great acoustic guitarist. But he could play electric too. When I saw him live, he did electric, and he was fucking still amazing. On the Beach is your favorite of his? Mine too, actually. There was no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. It's very... Yes. I think if I lift my legs, I can get into the window in front of me. Very good. Now I must walk forward in order to get a little further from where I was. Harvest is probably my favorite album of his. Ew. But On the Beach is like my favorite song of his. Oh! The fuck is that noise? Did you use the stick, asshole? Sorry, I'm good. It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. That was like, I think, excessive poop noises. Anyway, 20090203. Okay. No point in looking anymore. I kind of want to continue sticking my hand down there. Can you just let me do that? Let me have this one thing, please. Where's the poopy letter? $20, and then go right to 9, left to 2, right to 3. 20, right to 9, left 2, right 3. 20. good clicking sounds. It's one of my other high school nightmare dreams is that... Okay. I'm gonna be late to class. I'm failing math, always. And I forgot the locker combination. The locker combination is always part of... Well, not always, but that one pops up a lot in the high school dream. And it's like a lot of that is just years of guilt because I wasn't putting in the amount of effort I was capable of. Which then later... which then later ended up being... You know, I guess something to give me nightmares. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Another safe? Oh, wait. No. I can't open that anyway. I don't think there's anything to interact with in this area. No. Getting nightmare flashbacks to Cry of Fear. The apartments and that with the flood and everything. Someone said I really liked Cry of Fear, reminds me of this game. I think that might be a part of why people like it. I didn't like it. I streamed it last year and it was a torturous experience. Aspects of it I liked. And I felt like it could have gone more in the direction of its strengths. I mean, really, what do I know? But couldn't do it. Didn't like it. Didn't want it. Just got really repetitive and like really... I think most of the people... Okay, this is a huge generalization, so let me take it back before I open my mouth. What I will say is a lot of people that liked Cry of Fear liked it from watching a YouTuber play it at some point, or multiple YouTubers. The problem is playing the game... You have to be really into it. You have to be in the right mindset. And you have to be willing to be patient with it and be able to navigate it, which I was unable to do. I didn't like it, and I love Half-Life mods. But I do get vibes of like those apartments from this area, so I'm wondering if people that liked Silent Hill 2 liked Cry of Fear because it reminded them of Silent Hill 2. Or if that's one of the reasons. Someone said please don't compare them. I'm talking about the setting, specifically. Oh, it's a fucking toy car. It's a bug, but your fears are your own. I thought it was like a little toy car. What is wrong with me? Hang on a minute. Wait, no, I need a better look at it. Dude. I thought it was like a Pennywise trick. Like a penis enlargement pill clown. Having fun with a little toy car. Wow, I'm almost dead from that toy car. Not just that. Yo! It doesn't sound like a bug, does it? Jamie, Toy Cars, and Melinda. He thinks he's streaming again. Jacob. Jacob, wake up. Vinny, how are you liking this game as an intro to Silent Hill? I'll answer your question momentarily.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Normal.
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead.
Oh.
I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
Debatable.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'd be bad. Please don't.
It's like the acting is on a completely different level. And there's the other coin. Yeah, I mean, for anyone just joining, it reminds me of like David Lynch. I've been assured that this is all very intentional. Though someone in chat just did say something very interesting, a possible sequel to this game, Silent Hill, The Room. So, can I get that knife? I already have it. That music was cool. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. I can't use it as a weapon. Chris R, what are you doing here on Silent Hill? For your information, I am fine. Tommy, you're living in a room made of, like, human feces. Dried human feces. Ha ha ha. This is my psychological hell. I love it here. I don't want to see you or your goblin friend ever again. Silent Hill 4 is actually called The Room. I give up. Today is a very strange day for me. Very strange. No, I didn't actually know that. I did not know that that game was called Silent Hill 4 The Room. I don't follow the series, so if I knew that information, then I forgot it. But, yeah, lots of weird coincidences happening tonight. Good. Vinny is planning all of this. So I see what he's doing. He wants to come across like he's a psychic. Okay, I see. I see. It's all part of the gimmick. It's like when he did that active world stream. Everyone knows Hitumi Pujiko was fake. I'm much too lazy for all of that. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. What is that? Does anyone actually sound like that? There's something written on the desk. The 3 bright coins in 5 holes. B. At one end sits the seducer of she. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. One end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. I only have 3 coins. I don't fucking know. There's only 3 to use in the normal easy puzzle level. Okay, fair enough. 3 bright coins. One end sits the seducer. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay. Fuck. Maybe this is right. We'll find out in a minute. No. Read it again. I have to take all the coins out to read it again. It's not a very user-friendly system. Let's see. Okay, so at one end sits the seducer of she. That's the snake. That's Adam and Eve. That's the Bible. Okay. I was like, what does that mean for any of my coins? And then kind of clicked. Okay, so the wind is an empty space to the left. And then there's an empty space all the way to the left. So I get it. The old man was to the left of the prisoner. Yeah, good. The Lynn House key. Please stop. So, wow. That was a lot of apartments. I'm gonna save. This is a good place to stop. And I still want to do that underwater game. I wasn't gonna go for, like, you know... How long have I been streaming this? This is like 2.5 hours or more. I started a little late. So then I will do... I'm gonna save, and then we'll do an hour of Narcosis, which is, again, spoopy underwater game. Fuck off. Yeah, it does. Silent Hill does draw you in. This game is extremely engaging and atmospheric, if a little bit walky at times. I'm not crazy about this apartment area very much, but still good. Still engaging. I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck is happening here. I just want to know what's going on. Save point up here, right? No. There's a save point in room 209. Okay. Okay, this is the key I just got. I was really hoping that this wouldn't take me into another fuckload of gameplay. Wait, the hammer pulled you off? Hammer. Let's save that note for next time. Alright, yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game, I like it. And, I'm interested in more. But to be continued for another spooky night, whenever that may be. Good Halloween game, good Spooptober game, and I think it aged relatively well so far. Like, I haven't had any real, like, issues with it. It's been fun. So, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We're gonna take a break and then do Spoopnautica. Play some Neil Young. Alright, sure. Why not? And I do like the campiness of this game. That's something that I didn't expect to enjoy as much as I did. Okay. All right. Quick break. Underwater game. Try to play it for like an hour, a little less. Stick around. You know what? Before I go anywhere, let me figure out which Neil Young song I want to play. I was gonna play a different song, but it doesn't really fit. I was gonna play something from Apples in Stereo, whatever the fuck that is, but it's a good song. Let's see. After the Gold Rush.